Hey, yeah, I've already done quite a few videos on this Wordlock combination bike lock. One of my commenters to a previous video on this lock pointed out something interesting. He said not only tension the lock as if you're trying to pull it open, but if you pull the wheel to the left, it will more easily show what the correct gate is. So for example, if I was going to, the correct number is S on this left hand side, and so you start on the left, you pull the lock apart as if you're trying to open it, and if I'm pulling the wheel to the left, then it'll seem to click in there, and whereas the other letters are sort of moving freely, not feeling any clicks, and I'm pulling this wheel to the left as I'm tensioning, as I'm pulling the lock, trying to pull it open, and when it goes to the right letter, S in this case, it clicked in. Or if I turn it the other way, I'll just trying to pull it open, pull the wheel to the left as I'm turning, and with S I could feel it click, okay, and it sort of doesn't move out of that gate very easily. I do the same with this wheel, like I'll turn it all the way around while tensioning it and pulling to the left, and on L it went click, so I know that's the second one. These two wheels only have one gate. These two wheels have many gates, so they've got some false gates. And again, I'm pulling as if I'm opening the lock, I'm tensioning it and pulling this to the left so I can feel things. Pulling to the left as I'm turning. Okay, so it clicked in M, E, so M space E, and then we get O, K, and S. Okay, and notice that OK and S were three in a row. Whenever you get three in a row, then it's the middle one. Okay, when I clicked over here before, it clicked into M, didn't click into R, clicked into E, okay, so that wasn't three in a row. And so I'm just continuing to get that three in a row, pulling the wheel to the left as I'm turning and tensioning the lock at the same time. I get O, K, and S, so I know that K is the correct one. For this last wheel, I just keep turning it, try every one until, hey, I've got the lock open. Okay, so that's the method that can be used to make it more obvious where the gates are by pulling the outside wheels to the left. I'm not entirely sure why this makes it more obvious, but it seems to work great. And it means that I can get into this particular lock using this method a lot faster than using other methods. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the combination to something random without looking, and I'm going to see how fast I can get into it. So I'll be trying to pick it fast without explanation. Good shuffle, turn it back, close it, shuffle it up so I don't know what it is. Okay, so I don't know what it is, and I'm going to start now. Click to R, A, R, N, S. And open. So do you see how quick that was? Oh, and I should say, notice that if I'm pulling the wheels to the left, I can feel it there, do a click. But if I'm pushing it to the right instead, so I'm tensioning it and pushing it to the right, turning, just go straight past, I can't feel anything. But if I'm pulling the dials to the left while tensioning, then I can feel it. So with this lock, this method makes the gates more obvious. This trick will not work with a lot of other locks. It works with this lock because when it's in the right gate, there's lots of movement left to right. So if you've got a different kind of lock, this method may not work. Cheers.